Hi everybody, welcome to the Baguette Invested channel for a new video this week. I know many people watch these videos, so I thought I would give my opinion. Before we begin, this is just my opinion. This is not an investment advice. I don't advise to follow my own decisions. We all have different kinds of investing method. I'm not an investor. I'm a trend follower trader. So listen to my speech, what I have to say, but don't take this as an advice or don't just copy randomly what I'm doing. I'm just here to share my knowledge and share my experiences. This is what I do on this channel. So we're gonna see how the uranium markets are looking at right now, with every single market in the world dumping at the moment. Uh, this is the uranium spot price, and you can see that it's consolidating pretty beautifully. Like there's nothing to worry about. I'm a little worried that the price is going to move in the opposite direction, but for now there's nothing to worry about. What's more worrying is how the uranium sector is looking. The long-term view of the uranium sector still looks very good. This is a monthly chart of the uranium ETF that tracks the uranium companies listed all over the world. That allows you to invest, but you can see that we made a beautiful fake breakout, and that now we're going to soon retest this huge support resistance area. But the overall long-term impulsion, even if we're correct like this, remains bullish if you invest like for the next 10 years. But I don't invest over the next 10 years. What I like to watch is the weekly and the daily, because I'm a trader. So we had this first big impulsion on all the stocks basically in the world in November, December 2020. And that led to a massive bull run in value stocks. So you had uranium, oil and gas, you had copper stocks, aluminum stocks, many stocks related to commodities and to value things were really trending strong. And now you can see that we had a moment where these support resistance area was about to break. And last week we broke down this very important level that I've been watching. And now it seems like we're going to meet this long-term support right there. But I'm not going to hold to this very big deleveraging, because if you look at other indexes, for example, you look at small caps in the United States, this looks very dangerous. So even though next week we bounce hard, I won't enter again. Even though we bounce hard and we bounce higher than the price I sold, I won't be disappointed, because my risk is very low at the moment. I'm just going to close only one position. We're going to take a look also at the stocks. You can see that there was a massive bubble. The position was, if you were a trader, was to be taken here. I'm going to just take a look at the volume. There was no other entry. Now it's only a downtrend. Here it's only a downtrend on URA, and on you can see it's just a downtrend. I had these stock. I was watching for breakouts, just didn't happen. And Paladin Energy still consolidating, but there's no buying signal right now, and it's very highly probable that we are going to break down this support resistance. So yeah, I'm out of uranium. I'm still paying good attention over the long term, because I really like this sector in terms of what it represents, in terms of politics, in terms of renewable energies, in terms of green energies and all that stuff. But I am not force trading it. I am not FOMO into it. There's no point trying to catch the bottom or the tops. I'm just a trend follower, so I'll invest in it when we'll have a nice signal. And maybe over the next year we're going to start making a nice consolidation. I'm going to make beautiful patterns. So in 2025 and ish, it's going to be much better to take off, or it's going to be faster. I don't know. What I just know is that I'm sharing what I'm doing with you guys. So you can see the only stock I have left. This is my performance on DeGiro. I'm a very bad trader at the moment, so stocks are not very good for me. This is the 500 stocks I own of Laramide Resources Ltd. that you can see in my uranium list. I don't think it's in my uranium list. There you go, Laramide Resources. I bought it. There we had the fake breakout, and now it's making new all-time lows. We failed the breakout of this big range. The market does not look good, so I'm selling it. Confirm. There you can see I'm market selling my 500 Laramide Resources. You might sell yourself, well, you're going to regret this. I don't care. This is how my strategy is. When we break down a support, I have to sell and I de-risk my portfolio. I take my loss. It's a small loss. I had 500 share positions, which was 500 share position, which was very small. You can see it's worth 290 Canadian dollars plus the fees to enter and to exit, but it's really nothing to worry about. So yeah, I just wanted to share this. Be really careful, guys. If you're long term, I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you're doing if you're a long-term investor. And if you're a short or mid-term investor, also tell me what you're doing, but I can understand that you're out of the market for quite a while if you're a mid-term or short-term investor, because this is really the kind of pattern you don't want to see on the downside. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you don't get angry at me selling it right now. See you in the next video. Goodbye.